Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Jackson caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, can't.
Cousins looking to throw right away here. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Can't. Hey, receiver.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And oh, he got it! Interception! Marcus Williams has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
DC, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get this to Henry. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He's got Andrews. And he's short of the first after a... And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
We're going, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, no, easy, easy.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Wanna quit?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. Escapes a defender. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a pickup of 8, and that brings up 3rd and 6.
No, we changed it. 180. We changed it.
Here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens are on the move here. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jackson yet again. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And again, it's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. First down throw for Cousins. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cool with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Receiver in motion, headed right. On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Fair catch made here at the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. A.J. Terrell making that stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at midfield. 30. And the Ravens get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. We'll see what they come up with.
Yo.
He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. Racing down the left side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, here's Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Cousins. To the edge of the end zone, oh, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Drake London. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He's brought down after a nice return there, which brings us to our 2-minute warning. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's on the move. He takes it himself. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Flush down out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They've got first down from the 31. They put Mooney in motion right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's cut at the 25. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude. A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Again, Mahomes to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another throw for Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. David Onyemata there for the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
That finds Hunt, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Getting out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cut by Hunt. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Chiefs in possession. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 38. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Robinson on the inside give. Works his way to the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returning in from the 16. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's back to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the give for Bijan. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They send a receiver in motion right. Second and 10 now. And that's completed right side. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Koo on now for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. From the 34. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession at midfield after forcing that.